Hello boys and girls. Good Monday, February 19th. I'm Joanne and welcome to the Year of the Pig. It's survey story time. Once upon a time, there was a wee video blog called Rocketboom who decided to gather data about its viewing audience, i.e. you. Some of the results were not entirely surprising, and some of them were. Also interesting, the survey showed that most of you do not get your news from television or newspapers, and most of you like to think you know what's going on. You savvy little beasts. However, one item nearly shot this anchor right out of her chair. 8%? 8%? The anchor shouted. Shame on you, audience. Go get any girls you know this instant and tell them to step it up and send us some story links. We need to balance the load against robots and sandbelt racing. And with that, the intrepid host tossed her papers and moved on to more current events. Interested in hearing tales of a different sort? Hello and good day. I'm Joanne and this is American Microphone. Then check out said interview on American Microphone with Robert Millis. Let's take a quick look.
Joanne Cullen and Andrew Barron.
Hear the true, full story about how the world came to be, the meaning of life, and what the future will be like in a million years from now. Here's a story about ducks. Sitting ducks. Hundreds of American soldiers have died in Humvees since the war in Iraq began. The workhorse vehicles have been largely criticised for having insufficient armour compared to these mine-resistant, ambush-protected vehicles. As seen on the internet. To avoid becoming targets, this video supports claims that the US Humvee driving policy in Iraq is to never stop at any expense.
Yeah, oncoming maybe?
Not surprisingly, and perhaps unrelated, car companies are being flamed for using death as a theme in their promotional materials. Volkswagen was attacked recently by the Suicide Prevention Action Network for an advert showing a troubled lad on a ledge deciding not to jump once he heard he could afford a VW. Ah, now we're talking. The latest in women's fashion.
Gadgets are embedded and attached to clothing.
Okay, sorry, computer fashions. Are there any computer fashions that are at least feminine?
A mother is wearing a device that is worn around the neck, which lights up when her baby's diapers need to be changed.
You know, how about a plain pink purse? How cute! Nice. And thus ends another day of stats, strife, romance and rebellion spun from the golden threads of imagination. Until tomorrow's fairy tale, I'm Joanne and this is Rocket Dude.